Do you identify as a Sigma male, or are you attempting to do so? Maybe you want to become one to have good luck with women. The bad news is that, if that's your objective, you most surely aren't a Sigma guy, and we'll explain why right now. The whole point of Sigma males is that they don't set out to attract women, rather, it just so happens that they do so due to their personality features. Because of the mystery that surrounds Sigma guys, which women find to be incredibly alluring, many women are interested in dating them. Just as much as the alpha male, a man with a Sigma personality is greatly desired by the opposite sex. How come, though? A Sigma guy, on the other hand, is like a closed book, making it difficult for women to read and comprehend him. Remembering that most Sigma males will keep their emotions hidden from women, is the key to understanding them. If a woman is strong and trustworthy enough, they will only open up to her about their feelings. Initial contact. The way Sigma males approach women at the beginning of a relationship is always quite formal. This entails walking up to the woman and halting 2 feet away. He won't touch her to get to know her or try to woo her with flirtatious behavior. Usually, he won't talk to someone unless they share a common interest. Sigma men are rational thinkers who want to converse about logical issues, such as dialogues they find entertaining. Sigma men dislike small chats due to the weather, local news, etc. When the Sigma discovers something they appreciate, they typically bring it up in conversation to get to know them better. Instead of trying to win her over to him, the objective is to see whether there is anything that will strengthen their relationship. Initially, a Sigma guy could find it difficult to communicate his attraction to a woman. This guy will probably ask you out for coffee to learn more about you once you've caught his attention. When there is a shared interest and a connection between them, a Sigma male will make an effort to impress a woman. High standards. A Sigma male is a man that has an extremely high demand for women, and will be very selective with the women he dates. A woman might have to earn their attention by being interesting to him. Feeling at ease in his presence. A Sigma guy is someone who can make women feel at ease in his presence while yet keeping good self-control to appear mysterious to her. This is because Sigma guys analyze talks, they enjoy reflecting on what is said and why. A Sigma male will simply listen on a first date and refrain from revealing too much about themselves. They are more inclined to inquire about her and make her feel significant by doing so. There is a considerable probability that a man will ask a woman out again if she can keep his interest for a significant amount of time or the entire date. Sigma male body language. This man may first come out as cold, aloof, and difficult to approach since he is a Sigma male. He can also come across as being distant because he won't make any obvious facial movements or even move in your direction. A Sigma male won't approach till the situation is right since his personality won't permit it. He's enigmatic. Women enjoy a little mystery, as was indicated in the introduction, and the Sigma guy has plenty of it. He is a guy of few words, but he also possesses a strong, colorful personality that he periodically shows hints of before withdrawing back into his world. The girls are enthralled by this since it piques their interest in this hot, enigmatic man. What motivates him, and how can they seduce him, or win him over? He's fiercely independent and self-sufficient. Nothing turns a woman off more than a man who exudes desperation. Women can smell that clinginess and desperation from a mile away, and it instantly dampens their mood. A true Sigma male, however, is an exception to this rule. He'll have a lot of friends, both male and female, but it's obvious that he doesn't look to others for approval or to give him authority. His confidence comes from within, and he is genuinely at ease being by himself. If your primary goal in life is to pursue women, you are not a Sigma guy since he is the antithesis of desperate and clingy and does not pursue women. He is known for his fierce independence. He is the master of his destiny and relies on only himself for his happiness and livelihood, and what's more attractive to a woman than a man who has a strong mind, doesn't rely on anyone else, and who lives life the way he wants? It's pretty sexy. He is aware of his goals. Given how autonomous a Sigma male is, it should come as no surprise that he has a ton of inner power, is very self-assured, and knows precisely what he wants out of life. This, of course, attracts a lot of female attention, meaning he could woo just about any woman he desired. Despite this, he doesn't tend to switch from one woman to another. Instead, he prefers to devote his limited resources to a partner who possesses the same levels of independence and self-reliance that the Sigma male finds most attractive. He's charming and charismatic. Women love Sigma males because they are incredibly charismatic and charming. He doesn't even need to make an effort to be charming, it's simply effortless for him, and women are drawn to his charm like moths to a flame. Sigma males get along with all different types of people as they are easily able to adapt to different personalities. This, in addition to their natural charisma and determination, makes Sigma males not only successful in business but successful in romance too. He's respectful. Being so charming, it's no wonder that Sigma males are also very polite and respectful of others. He values the independence of others as well as his own, and as a result, he respects the freedoms of his friends and partners. Women love a man who is respectful of their freedom, and who isn't clingy and desperate for their attention, so it's clear why women love this about the Sigma male. He breaks the rules. He might be respectful and charming, but that doesn't mean he always follows the rules or respects authority. Sigma males don't intentionally break every rule they can, especially when it comes to breaking the law. But if they don't agree with certain rules or societal expectations, they have no problem rebelling when they deem it necessary. Women love this quality in the Sigma male because his perceived recklessness is a bit of a turn-on. After all, what woman doesn't love a bit of a bad boy? And Sigma males certainly have that reputation. He's curious. A very attractive trait that Sigma males possess is their natural curiosity. They are always trying to improve their knowledge and learn new skills. His curiosity always keeps him on his toes, eager for new wisdom, experiences, and perspectives. Women love this about the Sigma male and find his love for learning incredibly appealing. He's smart. As a natural lifelong learner and pursuer of knowledge, the Sigma male is smart and knows how to use his intelligence to his advantage. He's essentially the introverted version of the alpha male, but because he's not an alpha he doesn't need to compete for attention. He gets it naturally because he's able to use his wit and intelligence to stand out. Not that he even tries to stand out, it just happens naturally because of his obvious intellect, and women can't get enough of it. He's a dominant introvert. As the introverted alpha, the Sigma male is still dominant, but he dominates by using his intelligence. He doesn't try to get everyone's attention by talking all the time or getting involved in meaningless conversations. He prefers to observe, listen, and spend his energy on self-reflection and introspection, which is what gives him the competitive edge over the alpha male. He listens. As we've mentioned, the Sigma male isn't one of incessant chatter and is as far as you can get from those men who love the sound of their voices. When in conversation, he actively listens to those around him so he can learn and consider other people's opinions before giving a carefully measured response. Women love a man who can listen, so it's no surprise that this trait gets Sigma males the girls. This is a trait with a bonus. By taking time to listen and respond, he's less likely to turn the women off by putting his foot in his mouth and saying something dumb. He's a humble leader. It's a well-known fact that love a strong man who demonstrates leadership, and the Sigma male most certainly has this skill, especially when you consider how similar he is to the alpha male. The difference is, however, that the Sigma male values his freedom more than being tied to any leadership position. He doesn't enjoy being bound to any social structure for too long, so he will take the leadership position if he has to, and he will do it well. He is a powerful leader. His strengths are that he doesn't feel he has to prove anything to anyone, he treats others fairly, and he avoids unnecessary drama. He remains humble and never lets power get to his head. And to women, that's pretty hot. He is easily adaptable. One of the things women love about the Sigma male is how flexible and adaptable he is to pretty much any situation or social group. He can adjust to anything at any time, being able to move in and out of different social groups of interests, beliefs, or different cultures. He is a social butterfly, not tying himself to any one group for too long but being open-minded to forge new relationships with people from all walks of life and learn different perspectives. This adaptability, tolerance, and open-mindedness are incredibly attractive to women. They don't open up to just anyone. A Sigma male is usually accomplished, smart, and successful, but they don't brag about it on social media or feel the need to big themselves up in front of others. Their passions and achievements are private, they don't need the ego boost or validation, they don't feel the need to share their private lives. This is one of the reasons that they come across as secretive and mysterious, and you know who loves a man who embodies modesty and mystery. That's right, women. It takes a long time to get to know a Sigma male, and women will be so intrigued by his genuine mystery and depth of character that they will wait as long as it takes to get him to open up to them.